Okay, so instead of all of this writing out that takes a lot of time, we are going to find the most efficient way to do. Remember that efficient means the easiest and the quickest way for you to do it. Now, for some of you, this might be easiest, but it may not be the quickest. So what we can do instead of writing all of that out, we're still going to split it, but we're going to do it in our head as well. So I'm going to write it horizontally. So 356 plus 789. Okay, so you can start with whatever place value you prefer. This is the most efficient way for you. If it's starting with the ones, great. If it's starting with the tens or the hundreds, whatever you want to do, that's the most efficient. Okay, so I'm going to start with my hundreds place. And I'm going to underline my hundreds place. That's 300 plus 700. Well, I know 3 plus 7 is get to 10 rainbow, so that would be 10. So if 3 plus 7 is 10, then 300 plus 700 is 1,000. Because I would say 10 and then 0, 0 for 100. Okay, now I'm going to put a little star at my tens place. Okay, and I know this is 50 plus 80. 50 plus 80. Well, in my head, I could say, start with my bigger number, say 8, and count on 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I would write 13, but it's not 5 plus 8, it's 50 plus 80, so I would add my 0 to make 130. I also could decompose this to a 5 or a 50 and a 3 and say, well, 5 plus 5 is 10, plus 3 more is 13, so 130. Okay, then I'm going to add my ones place, and I'm going to put a little zigzag. And 6 plus 9, that's just a regular 6 plus 9. I'm going to do a quick 9. I know that 6 plus 10 would be 16, minus 1 would be 15. Or I could decompose the 9 and do a doubles. Decompose it to a 6, 7, 8, 9. 6 plus 6 is 12, and 12 plus 3 is 15. Whatever is easiest for you. Now I have them all lined up, and I could probably do that in my head, but I'm going to double check, and I'm just going to simply add them up.
Miss Hale, please come to the office. Miss Hale.
And my answer is 1,145, but I have a lot less writing, and that is way easier and quicker for me, so it is more efficient. So, your problem for home today, and you can do this on a note card, you can do it somewhere on your performance sheet. I don't care what you do it on, as long as you do just this one problem. And I'm going to make it a little tougher for you than my example, but I know you guys can do it since we were practicing it. Let's do 1,365 plus 1,248. Now, to help you out, make sure you understand your place value. I'm going to underline my thousands. You can do different colors, you can underline it, whatever you prefer. I'm going to star my hundreds place. Zigzag this one, and two line my ones place. So remember, if you start with your thousands, don't say 1 plus 1 is 2. 3 plus 2 is 5. Okay, 1 plus 1, it's really 1,000 plus 1,000, which is 2,000. Okay, and this is really 300 plus 200. All right, you do the rest.